How's it going, everyone? How we doing? How's it going, guys? We are going to be discussing today's NHL free agent frenzy. I was debating if I should really do a live stream on it or not, but I think I will be streaming for a bit. And if you're going to be here for my reaction, I would love to talk to all you folk. And once some serious signings happen, I'm doing great, David. Thanks so much for being here. And when some serious signings happen, I'll probably do a video of them, but I'll have you guys be a part of it. So I'll record it separately in my software, and then I'll upload that as a separate video in itself. So if you see me guys making thumbnails and stuff during the stream, just bear with me. I just want to make sure that I do address certain signings or trades that happen separately, because they definitely need to be discussed in their own right. But how's everybody doing? Yeah, no, me too, Brian. Yeah, I saw you ask earlier if I was going to be streaming or not. And, you know, I came to the conclusion that I might as well do it for at least a little bit and see how today goes. But thanks so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Get the word out, too. I know I started this up in half an hour into things. I know that Wayne Simmons signed with the Leafs. Habs are interested in Alexander Wennberg. Besides that, nothing drastic. But how's everybody doing, guys? Thanks so much for being here. Any movement with the Leafs? They just signed Wayne Simmons. So there's your movement. Yes. Yeah, Curtis, I saw your comment on my last video. Thank you. And I'm currently not on Facebook yet. I actually might be starting a Facebook tomorrow. So if I am, I'll make sure to check out that group. No question, buddy. What's up, guys? How we do? Yeah, Wayne Simmons went to the Leafs, and Bobby Ryan signed with the Red Wings on a 1-year contract. That is what we've seen thus far. Yeah, I saw that too, Danny Dimes. Yeah, I'm interested to see if anything actually gains from that. Yeah, no, if the Rangers do make a trade today, I'm gonna be focusing on doing a thumbnail and doing a video as well. So just bear with me if you guys don't see me say talking for a little bit between checking the updates, and I'm gonna have on screen for you my Twitter as well to show you. Radko Gudas just went to the Florida Panthers. So there's another thing. Very interesting. Elliot Friedman just broke that. What could Bruins offer for Strome? Good question. I really don't know. That's the biggest thing. I'm not sure what the Rangers are looking for per se. And because the Rangers aren't going to deal Strome unless they know that they're going to have a better replacement for him at 2C. So it is hard to say who exactly that's going to be at this point in time. But I'm definitely going to be thinking about it. What is up, guys? Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. Get the word out here. I know it's going to take a while. And Hank is going to the Caps. I know. I'm going to be doing a video on that probably during this. I already have the thumbnail made. So once that is official, I will be discussing that. But yeah, Simmons is on a 1-year deal for 1.5 mil. How's everybody doing today, though, guys? You excited? What about Hoffman? How we doing, guys? How's everybody doing? Thanks so much for being here, guys. It really means a lot. You know, I think Hoffman's definitely going to be going somewhere. Hey, Mini Hockey Boy, how's it going, buddy? Thanks so much for being here. Krug to the Rangers. No, I don't want Krug. I don't know what this infatuation with fellow Ranger fans and wanting Krug or Pietrangelo. It ain't happening, guys. It ain't happening. The Rangers are not going to commit to either of those defensemen that are going to be more so at the latter years of their career over the next couple years, and they're going to want big contracts. It ain't happening. Torrey Krug is not going to be a New York Ranger. I can almost bet money on it. Mini Hockey Boy, I'm not sure if I did. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. You know what? I'm going to just change the screen real quick for us all to make things interesting. Where does Krug end? He does sign somewhere today. I think you should look at the Florida Panthers. I think Detroit is a player in this as well. But I would definitely keep an eye on the Panthers. Stastny is back to the Jets. Here, just bear with me, guys. See, I was trying to do it this way, but I actually just came to a realization I won't be able to see the chat if I do that. So I'm going to probably transition back. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it at that. I was going to show Twitter so we can stay more on point, but I'm not doing this through Streamlabs, so it doesn't show me the chat still on the side. I'm sure I can answer you guys, so. But, you know, we got 18 people in here. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. It means a ton. It really does. And, yeah, Tyler Johnson got bought out. Did you guys see that? Johnson got bought out, which is very interesting to see where he will end up. And they're actively trying to move Braden Coburn from the latest reports I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, so what is the term on Gudas's deal? Who do you think the Wild will take in free agency or trade? I think the Wild are still looking around. I think they are still willing to shop Dumba at the right price. You know, a lot of news, Zane. Look in the chat as well. Lots happened. Johnson would be a solid fit for the Rangers. I'm not sure exactly what center option they're going down, but they do have plenty of options from these buyouts, nonetheless. So, a lot of options there. 3 years at 2.5 mil. It's a little bit more than I would give Gudas, personally. But, you know, I don't know how I feel about that trade. I know that Gudas was desirable, but it does leave you wondering too, because Gudas did have a deal in place with the Toronto Maple Leafs should the Leafs not go after a bigger fish, whether it's Pietrangelo or possibly Dumba or the likes of some other defensemen. So it leaves you wondering, are the Leafs really trying to go for a big fish on the right side still? I think they may, but they're still going to have to free up cap space. Keep our eyes on William Nylander, among others. But how's it going, guys? Thank you all so much for being here. It means a ton. I didn't know Johnson got bought out. Yeah, he just got bought out, which is absurd in itself, but I understand why Tampa's doing it. That's kind of crazy that they bought out that contract. And he had, I believe, a 7 to 8 team list of teams he'd be willing to go to, and they still bought him out. Who do you think Montreal will get? Montreal's, I have a feeling that Montreal is going to deal one of Drouin or Danault. Danault seems actually fairly solid at this point to be dealt. They're interested in the likes of Alexander Wenberg, and it leaves you wondering, why would the Habs go after the likes of Wenberg with Danault still in the lineup? So I think that Montreal is going to add one of those buyout candidates to be in their bottom six and be a replacement for Danault. I think Habs are going to continue to make moves. Nylander to San Jose. I don't know about it. I haven't seen any reports to suggest that as of right now. Oh, Carter Verhagey just signed with the Panthers. Verhagey, of course, the fringe NHL starter at this point for the Tampa Bay Lightning, just goes right down the street basically to Sunrise to the Florida Panthers. That just happened. Interesting. Yeah, what's up, my man? Thanks so much for being here. I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be live streaming, but I'm going to be live streaming nonetheless. I'm happy to have you all here. Spread out the word, guys. It would really mean a lot. Do I think Montreal will get Hall? I think Montreal's in the running for Hall, but at this point in time, given their cap space, you only have around just around 5 mil. They need to make more moves. If they make those more moves for, say, getting rid of Danault or Drouin possibly, then I could see them in the running for Hall. I'm not sure. I think we're going to see a lot of crazy stuff happen today, truly. I think we're going to probably see some more trades than we would have expected to free up cap space for these guys. So be on the lookout. I do think the Habs will make some traction today. I don't think they will be as quiet as one would believe. What happened, Danny? Matthews broke whose leg? What? We got 27 people in here. Thank you all so much for being here. You know the drill by now. Hit that like and subscribe button. As always, do I think Barzal will go? Barzal will go if a team is willing enough to offer sheet him what his market value is. Clarify market value as if he was a UFA, not an RFA. Do I think that there are teams that are pondering that? Yes. Do I know if it'll actually execute? That's a different story. Barzal, he may sign a bridge deal, but at the same time, it's very up in the air right now. I think a lot will happen. And yes, Wayne Train did go to the Leafs. How do I think with the Wild? I think the Wild will make more moves today. I think they are still trying to shop Dumba. I think they will look for a goaltender. I think Cam Talbot comes into play because he's having interest right now. I think one of Talbot or Crawford might be the most realistic destination for the Wild on the goaltending front, from all that I've seen. I wouldn't judge Wennberg too much right now, honestly. He really didn't look great with his system under Tortorella over these past couple of years. But I think under a new change of scenery, Wennberg can rekindle that offense a little bit more. And he is strong defensively. So take that into account. Do I think there's a high ceiling with Wennberg? No. I think he could be a solid third-line centerman in the NHL, however. And I wonder if the Rangers are considering Wennberg too, because Wennberg was Panarin's centerman back in Columbus. So if the Rangers are going to deal Strome, it makes you think, will they consider going for a guy like Wennberg to be that immediate replacement, at least for now? I don't know. I really don't know. But thanks so much for being here, guys. We got 20 viewers. Thanks so much. It means a lot, guys. I would love to know on the Rangers. Whether they're actually fully pursuing him, though, I don't know. We don't know that in this point in time. But I just can't believe the amount of players that didn't get tendered yesterday. Like Anthony Duclair, Dominic Kubalik, even Jeremy Baracco, among other players as well. Like, it just... There are a lot of really good guys that hit the market now that weren't originally going to hit the market. Yeah, no, he can, Brian. The Rangers have really endless possibilities to do at that center position through not just the market, but trade avenues as well. So we'll see what happens. But thank you all so much for being here, though, guys. It means a lot. Also, if you haven't checked out my draft recap, make sure to do at some point today. I think you'll enjoy it if you haven't seen it already. I discussed basically everything that happened in the draft with Statboy Steven. It was a lot of fun. And like I said, for everyone that just chimed in, thank you so much for being here. But I will probably be doing separate videos for the bigger signings that happen today. So like when Lundqvist gets made official, I'm going to be doing a video on that. So I'll record it while on the live stream. So that's going to be fun. I'm on if say Hall gets signs, all these big fish. Pietrangelo, who knows what's going to happen with him. I think the Vegas Golden Knights are really going to push hard for him. And I think the Panthers are showing interest too. So be on the lookout for him. But today's going to be crazy, guys. I'm going to probably be locked in my chair all day long and doing my best insider impression, if you will. But I'm happy to have you guys all on with me. It means a lot. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. I got to be on my phone constantly, guys. Bear with me. You're probably doing the same. I got to know if anything significant happens. So far, nothing too significant. That Johnson buyout really was surprising. Do I think the Rangers make the playoffs next season, David? 100%. Not even a question. Brian, Kyle Turks to the Wild. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. The Wild keeps stocking up on these bottom six centermen. So that really would not be out of the realm of possibility, if you ask me. But thank you all so much for being here, guys. If you can, try to spread the word on the stream as well. I would really appreciate it. We'll see how many people this would actually get out to. That'd be awesome. But I appreciate you all being here nonetheless, guys. It means a ton. What players are you most excited to see either get dealt or signed today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Verhagey to Panthers. Yep, I saw that as well. Just another depth move for them, and he will probably get more playing time given their lack of winger depth, with most likely losing both Hoffman and Danov. Where's Holtby going? I think Holtby could very well go to Buffalo or Carolina. I have this feeling that he is going to stay in the East, even though I believe from a report I saw that the Oilers shown interest. The Oilers are interested in like every single goaltender known to man right now, so keep an eye on those 3 teams. Oh, well, thank you very much, Ryan. It means a ton, buddy. Oh, thank you so much, Black Thunder. I really appreciate it, guys. Haul it anywhere but Colorado. You might be disappointed. I'm not going to lie. There is a lot of indication to suggest that he would go to Colorado on a 1 or 2 year deal. But what is Columbus going to do? Let's talk about this for a second, guys. Columbus, they traded Marcus Nudavara and Ryan Murray yesterday for little to nothing. Salary dumps, obviously. They're freeing up cap space. They are shopping David Savard as well, who's one of their better defensemen, really their 3rd best defenseman. So Columbus is definitely in the market to make something big happen. Now, could they land Hall? They could if they really throw enough money at him. Or are they, say, going the likes of trying to get a Hoffman? Or are they, say, trying to do a trade or possible offer sheet? I'm not sure. But Columbus is going to be active today. Watch out for that, guys. Same thing with the Predators. I like a lot what the Preds are doing currently. And I think the Preds are going to make a splash. So be on the lookout for them. Don't threaten me like that. It's not a threat. It's just a reality, my man. I'm dying to know what happens to Tony. I am too, David. I really don't know at this point. I think Tony will stay if the Rangers are willing to give him, around $5 million. Or if they can get to 4.5. But I don't know what's going to happen right now. I think the Rangers would like to avoid arbitration with both their RFAs, which is why they're being, interested throughout the league, especially Strome. I don't know. I'm really itching to find out what's happening. Where's Markstrom going? I think Markstrom very well could stay in Canada. I think the Flames and the Oilers are definitely taking interest on him for sure. There's a supposed offer that was made out from Brian Lawn. Now, you might want to take that with a grain of salt because Lawn isn't necessarily an insider like some of the other guys, but he has seen a report, at least from someone, that there was a 7-year deal offered to Markstrom by a different team. I don't know what that team is, but it is something to consider. But thank you all so much for being here, guys. It means a ton. Hit that like and subscribe button. As always, if you're new to the channel, let's get to 20 likes, guys. It would mean a lot. And like I said, guys, just bear with me if you don't see me talking for a minute or two. Okay, a report has come out that Henrik has officially signed with the Capitals, but it came out from a Swedish reporter. So, interesting. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to probably do the video on Hank real quick. So, oh yeah, I got to jot down. I'm going to start jotting down, guys, all the info for these players, so just bear with me. Thank you all so much for being here, though. Do I think the Rangers will re-sign Georgiev? Yes, I do think the Rangers will re-sign Georgiev. What's up, guys? Thank you all so much for being here. It means a ton. They did that a long time ago. Hall doesn't really match the gritty nature Tortorella demands. While that may be true, they need scoring. There's no doubting that. And Tortorella has been fairly successful into adapting players into becoming better two-way. And if Hall goes to Columbus, he's clearly willing to adjust his game and really be more of a team player. So take that into account. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know about Hank. I just want to find out the term. That's what I'm really waiting on. If it's going to be like 750 to 900 plus K, I need to find that out before I actually do a video. But we got 20 people in here. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. It means a ton. How's everybody doing? San Jose has 10 mil cap space and looking for a top 6 forward. I don't know. Hoffman is not going to San Jose. I don't think they're really interested in Hoffman much, and the obvious factor of Erik Karlsson. That's the exact reason why Hoffman got traded from Ottawa for virtually nothing in the first place, because of that whole ordeal. So no, Hoffman is not going to San Jose. If Tony's gone for the Rangers, well, I think the Rangers are going to address something on defense this offseason regardless of what happens with Tony. But yes, obviously, if Tony does get dealt per se, they will have to have a replacement for him, and I'm confident they would. Oh, no problem, buddy. I hope you're having a good day, too. Thanks so much for being here, my man. But how's everyone doing? This is, like I said, this is just nuts. I'm going to see how well I can balance this, because I've never had a stream yet where I made separate videos while in the stream. So, like I said, guys, if you're here and you see me, say, discussing information on a signing or whatever, just know that I am also making that. So it's going to be a separate video in itself for the people that aren't here and are able to check it out. So just stay tuned for that. But I will be in the live stream nonetheless. But yeah, no, I got a lot of thumbnails basically prepped to see what happens with all the big fish in the market for the most part. I'm ecstatic. I have no clue, truly, what's going to transpire today. I just have this strong feeling that we're going to see some significant trades. While it isn't trade deadline, it has that kind of vibe to it today, if you will. You know, and when it comes to free agency starting today, as we know, just because free agency starts doesn't mean that players are necessarily going all sign today. We know that, but I just think a lot of traction is going to happen nonetheless. But we got 20 people in here. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. It means a ton. Deal is done in Washington. All right. Hank is going to the Caps. All right, no problem, buddy. Thank you all so much for being here, though, guys. It means a ton. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. How's everybody doing? What's up, guys? Bear with me if there are any more comments I didn't answer yet. I will in due time. Don't worry. Well, we got Lag City over here. I expect nothing less with this software. All right, guys. It looks like the biggest issue for me today with this live stream is going to be the software. So bear with me. This is going to be the battle. No doubt. No doubt in my mind, guys. Oh, guys, this is not looking good. Yes, it definitely can work, buddy. The Panthers got Radko Gudas at a 3-year deal of 2.5 mil AAV, Anthony. And they got Marcus Nudavaro, defenseman from the Blue Jackets yesterday. All right, guys, I got some bad news. I got some very bad news, guys. The software is going to be my demise. Ay, 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 ay. I'm sorry, guys. I may have to end the stream short. This software is just driving me nuts. You hate to see it. If things get better, I might come back in a little bit, guys. I apologize. Software is literally just not... It's going to collapse on me. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah, guys. You're going to just... If you guys want to comment in my separate videos, please do that. because my software is just really acting up right now. I apologize, guys. I do. The software is not looking good right now. So I'm going to go and start making videos for Hank, among others. And hopefully I see you guys in the comments. And I will answer all of you as soon as I possibly can. It's going to be a busy day. Hopefully I can get the stream up again at some point. If not, it's not the end of the world. And Anthony, yes, they have the chance. But that Gudis contract does make you wonder if they are really willing to throw that amount of money at the likes of them. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, guys. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here, though, guys. I know I had to end it short, but maybe I'll be back sometime today. I'll let you guys know in the community tab. But thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Bye.